What's up guys, and welcome to this video. This is the round 2 from the Nottingham event held by London Players Guild, and I've got Anthony doing commentary with me. So yeah, this is the feature round for round 2. It is a Trunks deck against a Lord Slug. So it's an interesting matchup here. Wasn't really expecting to see Slug. But there we are, and we're just going to wait for this to start. I believe it's Trunks Storm, this one. So, got any predictions for this, Anthony?
Trunk Storm's gonna win.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna start off now.
Why does this guy have two Lord Slug leaders?
Oh,
He
one
has
of them's
the giant card.
the giant one, yeah.
Just don't see the point. It's not like the giant one's not tournament. It's like the giant one's tournament playable. What does it matter?
Yeah, not sure.
What can I say?
Again, I think there's a slight boost on this. Not sure why. It was just recorded this way, so.
Okay, so
I guess it just means a shorter video, and you guys get to see the plays a bit quicker.
blue green slug,
Yeah, we've got to see that Boo and the Gohan there.
and it looks like yellow.
Yeah, it is yellow.
Yellow, blue. Yeah, that looks like a successor. But
Yeah.
can't really see the Trunks player's hand very well.
Oh, I can tell you that it's definitely yellow.
And that's a Mai.
Mai's
Yeah,
being
there we go. There's the
charged.
successor.
Yeah.
Yeah, got smoker's cough.
Stop smoking.
It's not the smoking, it's the cold. England has weird weather right now.
Okay. Sure. But still, you should stop smoking anyway. Just showing off the Lord Slug leader there. Yes, we know it's a giant leader.
I bet you've never seen one of these before. Look at my giant Lord Slug. No, I haven't. No one plays that against me. Oh, wow, you charged the Gohan. Well, I guess Slug does awaken himself.
Yeah.
Oh, what is he doing? Is that how he's declaring an attack?
Yeah, they must have had instructions to. No, that's how. Oh, right, yeah. So he's gonna point his card to whatever it attacks, I guess. You know, it's good for the stream.
Yes, it's good for.
I mean, at least we know. We're not guessing what he's attacking.
Okay,
So the Bardock
here
comes
comes the
down.
Bardock. And he just switches into scrambling. Okay.
Yeah, I mean the green is up, so playing around for power.
Yeah.
I like that play. I like
Yeah.
it.
No. It may come, it may come off that I was saying it disapprovingly, but I was surprised that someone made a competent play.
Oh yeah.
No, but that was a very good play.
I mean,
It was
yeah.
perfectly
It's
played
round
around for
2,
behind.
so I think there was some sort of rule in question here. Peter told me it was to do with the swap mechanic. So he was explaining the swap mechanic.
Okay then.
I think. Because he saw. Yeah, I don't know. May have been, I don't know. Alright, so Bean comes out 15 on the go turn. Just taken by Slug. With the single green, yeah, I mean, you're going to expect the full power, but it's still, even if you have full power, it's going to be difficult.
There's the full power.
There's full power, stops that.
Ooh. Times choice. Got myself a battle card.
Gets the go 10. Nice. So you can still swing it on tap here. If he has another Bardock in hand.
Wow, main deck tower.
Well,
That's very interesting, actually.
it's preparing for that mirror match.
And then free block of my.
So with the trunks, we'll put opponent down to 4, but I guess, you know, in Storm, it doesn't really matter that much, does it?
Didn't do as much as I thought he would have.
I guess he didn't have the unyielding or anything, so I don't think he has another Bardock in hand to play either. So Slug, with that objection in hand, 100%
So he's got
charge that objection, right?
Piccolo,
Yeah.
objection. That's a very annoying way to put your energy. Margin Boo, a results of training? No, that can't be results of training. That looks like a results of training. Why would you be playing a results of training?
Can't quite see it. I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think it is. Right. Well, I'm sure we'll see.
That I'm at least 8% sure. Oh no, it's
No,
not
no, no,
results of
it's not.
training.
It's this
Okay.
thing, yeah.
God, I can see the yellow and orange, and it looks like results of training. I was. I actually don't know what this card does on the top of my head.
I think this is, well, this must be the Searcher.
So this is a copy of Lord Slug or Namekian?
Should be Lord Slug. There's no outright Namekian Searcher.
Nintendo.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's top 3. Look at top 3. It's not.
Yeah. He searches for Slug's army.
Yeah.
That's 4 less than as at your hand.
Well, imagine if it was a Namekian. Search for a Namekian 4 or less.
You'd be able to search super combos.
Yeah.
It would be like. Okay, so he's attacking into
The Goten, which gets blocked by the Mai.
Yep.
Swing in 10 for 10.
It's very aggressive, but it's good.
Yeah, you want that Goten off the board.
He's also just not doing much.
I'm not sure if Slug can do that much.
No, it seems like a very slow deck.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the Kami's Power Piccolo in hand, so and objections to speed it up.
So the Slug leader on the front side is once per turn choose a card from your life and give it critical. And then it awakens and draws 2, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You usually need all the advantage you can get. And then when it attacks, it draws a card, and on the awakened side, once per turn, place a card from your hand in drop area. Your opponent chooses a card from their hand and puts that in drop area.
So it's like the Broly, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did he just play the unyielding just to draw and not untap? I think he did. It's really digging there.
He's awakened there, though.
Yeah. Slug is tapped out, so it's dangerous right now.
Yeah, this could be the end of game 1. Was Slug on 4 or 5 life?
4 life.
Like it was 4, yeah.
And it's a draw leader, not untap leader.
Yeah.
Does have a lot of cards in hand, though.
And he can draw 2 more.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Slug awakens. So it's just 20 on 20 to leader.
Still a lot of pressure dealing with.
Yeah, it's 2 buttocks.
You can still evolve these into apes as well.
Yes. Give that double strike.
Attack with this one, combo with an ape, turn the other one into the ape.
Another bean. It's 2 this turn.
Is he going to close his out or fuel his drop area? Or there we go. That's
There
the
we go.
ape.
There's the buttock.
So that's 25. And he draws of trunks. And then he'll turn the the untapped one into an ape.
Yep. Then swap out for a Goten. There we go.
Goten will be leaning a little bit more combo to actually hit, but it still checks top 3.
Yep. It's still plus.
Yep.
For it's just so strong. You plus off the Bardock, or you take life off the Bardock. Attack. Swap into Goten, you plus again.
I don't know how Slug survives this. His hand has quite a few cards.
I mean, if he had a blue up, then he has the bean and the coercion.
Yeah,
He's got what? He's got a Boo. He's got a Piccolo.
maybe his opponent just passes because he doesn't want to overcommit.
I'm not sure what his opponent has in hand. I don't think his hand is that good.
To be fair, the Trunks player has only got 3 life, so yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like he just passed. Like, you can attack with this Bardock, but you give your opponent 2 more cards to counter attack.
Yeah, I mean, if he had Planet on board, then
Of course.
he would withstand, but no Planet. Second
They
objection
another
charged.
objection. Objections, I'm going to admit, I think it's way too slow to be playing objection in this format, outside of a very few decks.
Well, I mean, he's playing Slug, so.
Still think objection is just too slow in the deck. Like, U7 Freezer can play objection because it kills you on turn 5.
Yeah.
And it plays Nimbus mained. I just think turn 3, play a nail past your opponent, or play a nail attack, and past your opponent's a little slow. So he's using Slug skill, picture card, make your opponent picture card.
Yeah, pitching a Gotenks there. Gohan. Crit
so
Khan.
he's getting rid of Gohan, and his opponent got rid of a Bardock. So we're going to see the nail go into the Trunks.
Yep.
Nail will get his bond ability, and Nimbus. Interesting.
I mean, I don't.
You can still attack with everything on his board, though.
Yeah, and it's not like Slug's gonna play anything else.
I guess it stops him going to 2 and getting critical game, but he has the blocker. I just feel like that was a little unusual. And he's using his 8 to block this attack.
Using the ape to block 10k.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to chuck 10k into this.
We can see a scientist foo in the opponent's hand though.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd be tempted to send to being. Oh no! Well, he's already attacked with a battle card, which means he can't even attack with a scientist foo now.
Oh, he's comboing.
25.
And the ape goes. Wow.
He's definitely picked up the wrong cards.
Yeah. There we go. I mean, the Nimbus did protect against the foo over
It did, but I think if his opponent had sequenced it correctly and attacked with the leader first, he could have sensued untapped 1, played the foo, drawn 2, and put some pressure on that way.
Yeah, but I mean, if the leader attacks first, then you Nimbus, then you've
No,
got.
not with the leader first. I mean, with the nail, then the leader, and then
Okay.
Senzu the leader, and then play the Fu, and then you get attacked with the Fu.
Yeah, sure.
So Trunks player is probably looking to close the game this time.
Yeah, I think Slug wanted to keep that Senzu to try and survive this.
Yeah.
He has a coercion as well.
And what's that? Vidal in hand there. Looks like maybe Gohan.
Trunks only has 3 in hand, and he's on 2 life.
Yep. Sorry, I should have said Grandpa Gohan. So Grandpa Gohan, Vidal, and I can't see the other card in the Trunks player's
But
hand.
I don't think he can kill Slug this turn.
No, I don't think he can. The Vidal allowed him to draw some cards though.
Yeah, he does need the draw right now. He doesn't have that many in hand. So, strong Goten, 15.
Against the 20.
Yeah. You still swing, get that plus. He's got the Champa.
He put the Fu in hand, I believe. And he has a bad ring laser, if I'm correct.
Oh, so
My bad ring laser.
draw for Trunks.
Planet Vegeta.
So that bad ring is going to stop the coercion.
Yeah. But his opponent's on 3 or 4, so
Well, if it's Scientist Fu, he's going to draw 2 as well, and it's 25k.
yeah.
So he just needs to do
Drew
1
another
damage
one.
right now.
Do you take this with the amount of cards you have in your hand?
Yeah, he'll take
Ooh.
it. If you drop 2, your opponent's going to take it, right?
Yeah. So you play the
Scientist
Planet
Fu.
Vegeta.
Draw 2 and hope you draw good.
Yeah. You probably want to play the Planet Vegeta and try and dig into something to combo with, to be fair. Unbreakable.
No, but you need the yellow for bad ring.
Yeah, but he's still got 2 yellow. Not 2 yellow. A yellow and a blue up.
No, he needs to discard for bad ring. So he needs the Vegeta, Planet Vegeta in hand to discard, right? Oh, he's got 2 now.
No,
So.
he's got 2.
Coercion, yep, bad ring.
You cannot use enough coercion after that. So
Is he not comboing? Just 25? Oh no, he is. Oh. 30.
looks like that's probably lethal.
35.
No, he can survive it.
No, he doesn't
Oh
have it.
no.
He,
Oh, that was
wait, did he not have it? What
No,
was...
that's Lord Slug Gigantified, which is a
Oh.
10k.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. He needed another 5k then.
Mm. I feel like the Trunks player made a misplay there. I think I would have played the Planet Vegeta. Well, maybe he doesn't play Unbreakable, but you play Planet Vegeta, dig an Unbreakable out of your deck, or just any 5k combo.
But that was hit. What you mean?
Because
Was
he
it?
ended
So
up getting
tap
2
the
Planet Vegeta in
blue
the end.
for Fu, right?
Yeah.
And then dig. Okay, dig a combo with the yellow.
Because your opponent, assuming your opponent was relying on the negate, meant that your opponent had no mana to tap for comboing.
I guess he was thinking maybe he could draw into a sensu bean or something. Although he had used 3 already, so.
Okay, so what's gonna go in? Probably Haru Haru.
Yeah. I mean, Haru Haru against Slug is pretty free, right?
Yeah. To be fair, I don't know what Slug's gonna side in against. Slug doesn't have a free protector.
I mean, he's already maining sensu bean and full power energy, so.
Well, yeah, he's got his negates main. Maybe more full power energies.
Yeah, and he's got coercion, bean, and full power. 100% those objections are coming out, right?
Yeah. it's way too slow against a storm deck.
Bring the Marseillan in, maybe.
Just reading what Lord Slug Gigantified does. Double strike, bond free Slug's army. When you play this card, choose 3 cards from your opponent's hand and place them in drop area.
It's
EX
very slow.
evolves
It's
for
Bond
2.
3 Slug's army. That's
Yeah.
that's slow. I mean,
Yeah.
you've got what, the Searcher, and so you need 2 of that
He does
Searcher out,
himself.
and then you play the big Slug, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Do any of the Slug's army have barrier?
Off the top of my head, no.
Yeah. So, and I'm assuming the Bond doesn't count the leader, right?
To be fair, the 4-drop Slug, when you play him, he does bring a Slug's army from your drop area that costs 3 or less.
Oh, okay.
And switches when you get energy to active. But he has be hard cost for 4, and he himself has this bond of 2. So
Right.
you play the Searcher, play Slug Young again, which is the 4-drop.
So you need
Bring back
5. You need
another
to have
Searcher.
5 energy.
Uh, yeah, you need 5 energy, and then you can do it.
Yeah.
5 energy and for your little Slug to
Actually,
survive.
is a Searcher 1 drop?
There's 2 drop.
So you need 6 energy.
Well, no, you play the Slug. You play like the turn before, right?
Okay, sure.
And then the turn after, hopefully you have 5 mana. You play Slug for 4. He untaps one of your mana, so you have 2. Then you EX evolve into the big one.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's assuming it stays on the board, but
Of course,
without
you only
barrier.
need the little one to survive a turn, and as long as you don't attack with it, maybe it
I
will.
mean, I guess it is 10k, so you can't M2 it away.
Yeah. Mm. The Lord Slug cards, they've got a 3-drop critical. That when it attacks, if your leader is a Slug's army, your
Oh,
opponent chooses one
did
card
you
from.
see that card when he was shuffling?
No.
Pilaf.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's bring up some rollings. So I assume the Lord Slug player is going first, and he'll need every bit of help he can get. I just feel like it's a very insurmountable matchup going up against Storm
Yeah.
in your deck to control deck.
There is a good point that Peter makes in the original commentary,
Mm.
which I will go over when it happens.
Okay. I didn't see what super combos the Slug player was playing.
I guess you would just play the Namekian one, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Does he play? Would you play Dende in that? I guess you would. Would you actually? I don't know. Would you play Dende?
I don't think I would play Dende. But I was just thinking, like, if he's not playing Dende anyway to search this, I guess it's just, yeah, it is just kind of better, isn't it? 5 less opposed to 4 less.
Yeah.
Maybe you do play Dende because you've got nails, you've got your slugs.
Yeah. Possibly. So basically, in his hand, he has a coercion,
Mm,
as you can see,
yeah.
and he chooses to charge to Pilaf.
Okay.
So Peter's point was that he should charge the coercion because then opponent will attack with the Bardock and you Pilaf it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, he wanted to keep the coercion, which
Why
it's
side in?
understandable.
Why side in your side card? Like, to be fair,
Like Pilaf
the
is one of those cards which you want to keep on the wraps until you use it.
yeah, the Storm deck pretty much always starts with a copy of Bardock. It plays 3 to 4 planet, 3 to 4 Successor and 4 Bardock. So pretty much always starts with the Bardock.
Yeah.
I think he should have definitely kept the Pilaf. I think it definitely would have been the correct play to do. But maybe he has a second one. I don't know. You've watched through this before, so
He doesn't.
there's the Bardock.
Just goes in, no fear.
Not anymore. See, it'd be cool to psych your opponent out and play the Pilaf and then actually have a second one.
Yeah.
But he doesn't, and now he's had to chuck away a Gohan.
And then his opponent pluses with the Goten. Ooh.
Storm decks, they're so fair.
Yeah. I mean, the Storm player didn't enjoy playing this deck though. So
Oh, you know the Storm player?
yeah, he goes to Nottingham.
Oh, okay then. Why did
So
you choose to play the deck if he
I
doesn't?
know of him. I just don't really know him, but I'm in their Discord, so yeah.
Okay. Why did you
No, he
decide to play
chose
the
to
deck?
play it because it's good, which fair enough. There's a big tournament. Remember this was a cash tournament as well.
Yeah. See, to be fair, I always tend to play decks that I enjoy over decks that I think are super, super powerful. Or I just play Haru all the time and actually win something.
Yeah. When was the last time you won something?
Oh, not that long ago, actually.
What was it?
It was like Crosswords tournaments back then.
Okay.
Seems very long ago, actually, now that we're getting like this rifle, but the problem is I just don't enjoy playing decks like Storm. Now I was gonna play this Trunk Storm deck when
Yeah, you at the Brotherhood you made that deck that day, and
oh I did, I destroyed you.
yeah, I was playing Marseille, and of course you destroyed me.
Well, I would have destroyed anyone. I had 4 flutes in my deck, but I like Trunks, and then everyone started playing Trunks. I couldn't play Trunks. And then I tried to play like a red blue version of Trunks, and it was just terrible.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Did he pick crit on his slug? Mm.
Um, we weren't paying attention, were we? I'm not sure.
I just
I
feel
don't
like
think he did.
the Lord Slug player just he needs like look at his this Stormfield is just insane.
Yeah, Stormplayer definitely has a better hand this game. In the first game, it felt like he was digging a lot. He couldn't get into the groove of it.
Yeah. Now it looks like he's going for a turn 2 or 3 kill.
Yeah.
And one more life till he awakens as well.
Slug still has that blue up.
Mm.
Okay, so he chose to negate the Goten after
A
the
little
Slug.
early to be throwing the gates out, but
So now, actually, I think now they explain the you can swap for nothing, which it's silly. I mean, it's the correct ruling. You can swap for nothing. Peter was saying it's based on the Beerus ruling.
Beerus probably.
Yeah, Universe 7 Beerus, because that makes your opponent drop or send to the drop
Yeah.
up to 6 energy, right? If your opponent doesn't have 6 energy on the field, then you can't use Beerus apparently, because the hand is a secret area. Therefore, with swap, you can swap it. You can say no targets in hand. The hand is a secret area which can't be checked. So you just take the card back.
Uh,
I don't know if that's correct,
I'm gonna
but
reread.
the the logic of the ruling is, it
I
follows for
understand
me.
the
Yeah,
swap ruling. The swap ruling makes complete sense, even though it shouldn't work like that.
it
The
clearly
Beerus
wasn't
ruling,
designed like that.
yeah, but the Beerus ruling, I will talk to Peter at some point.
It's weird, isn't it? I mean, yeah, we on the original video we were talking about how in Yu-Gi-Oh, if you have no targets, you have to confirm that you have no targets.
Yeah, but then in a game like Pokemon, again, you can like play a card, look through your deck, and be like, I choose zeros.
Oh yeah, you can, but you can still choose zero in, like, there are like Kaba, for
Yeah.
example. You can choose zero, but if you're saying you have no targets, then you should need to prove that you have no targets.
Hmm. I think Dragon Ball might need its rulings to be clarified a little bit more. But
Yeah,
I think for
definitely. They have Q&As.
I think the Q&A is really good. To be fair,
I think they should just make cards work how they read.
yeah, that doesn't always work in all scenarios.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Trunks is awakened and has loads of cards in hand.
the Trunks player's just going in. There's not much to say with. He is playing solitaire with himself.
So that's two beans on that. So 30k? 30k double strike.
He's an awakened draw too.
Oh, yes, yeah, so those are the Namekian super combos.
Yeah, okay.
Did he just pick those two up from the deck as well?
He might have.
I think he might have, yeah. So that's 2 mines in a game. I think the Trunks player played 7 free blockers in his deck. Wow. He's not dying next turn.
Yeah. To be fair, that is what this deck does. It damages itself with Bardock and then just protects itself with Gine and my Gine Keen. Can't remember what her fucking name is.
Gine.
That's the one per video.
Okay, so he wanted to evolve the Bardock. But he got full powered, so. Sad times. Slug is still on 4, so it seems like Slug has survived this.
He has, but next turn he only has 3 mana.
And
So
there
unless he's
are 3
pulling,
blockers on board.
yeah, he can't even Mass Sand to clear those blockers.
And he's already awakened. If he
Yeah,
wasn't awakened, then 3.
Ooh.
Actually, even with 3, I don't know what you could do.
I'd like to point out that the Trunks player is doing all of this with 2 mana.
Yes.
He's played over 11 mana's worth of stuff, not including food costing 7.
Yeah. And, successor's free.
Yeah. He's trying to close it this game. No, this turn.
What else does he have? He
And
has.
he
Oh,
might.
is he going to attack with his blockers? Into a Champa? Wow.
Opponent just chucked 3 cards out there. No, that's it.
Now he gets the bean.
To be fair, you have four cards in your hand. Are you even scared of what your opponent's doing? Just asking his opponent to separate his colors.
I mean, he's got the quick Gohan. At least he
Wow, is
still
that
has the
two Haru
Gohan.
Haru in hand?
That's two Haru Haru in hand, yeah.
Yeah, this game might be over next turn. Yep. It's quite obnoxious to just put your cards on top of other people's cards.
No, he's clear about which card he's attacking.
God, these Nottingham players keeping their fields super neat. I like it.
Yeah.
Plays tapping two for at this
Oh,
point.
I
That's
don't know
three.
why. I mean, no, I mean, you know what? He might as well because,
There's nothing else you can do
yeah,
really. And if he does survive next turn, you can play Lord Slug check into fight.
which you won't because there's two Haru Haru in hand.
He's gonna play food. Yeah, like I think just has a bunch of free blockers. You've managed to kill three of them, to be fair.
He has, yeah.
That's it. Gonna place down another yellow.
So he charges the Bardock.
I feel like there's gonna be two Haru Harus, surely.
Haru Haru, yep. Haru Haru. I'll just scoop up my cards if I was a Slug player. No, it's game two. It's game two. If this was game one, I would definitely just scoop my cards up. Whatever.
Even in game two, at this point,
Wow.
seems like a little bit insurmountable.
So he didn't attack with the Bardock first.
He's playing around full power energy, I guess. No, he's only
There's
got a ball.
no. He. The only thing he can be playing around is PLF.
Yeah, I guess so. Either way, it doesn't hurt him, does it? He's got two 15k critical attacks coming his way.
Beam.
Oh, cool. Sons of being.
Oh, and he played that Goten.
That will help a lot.
No, but the Goten only works in your turn.
Oh no, I was talking about the Sensor Bean against the Haru
Oh
Harus,
right,
but
yeah. Of
did that pick
course.
up?
It's two of the Gotens, which he sided
Good
in.
for him.
It's a strange choice because that only works in your turn. I don't think
And
Slug can
also,
spare the extra energy.
yeah,
But I'm expecting the game to end this turn.
mm-hmm. Has him on tapping enough energy as well.
Wow.
The second he hits two life, he's pretty much dead, right?
Pretty much. Does he have a Fu in hand? Okay, he's at two now.
He does have a foot in hand, but or maybe he
He's still
doesn't.
gonna get
Maybe
that
he's
extra
digging.
plus. He might be digging for a Champa or something, or a Fu.
Your opponent does have two energy up, so maybe you're just digging. I thought he's is he passing? Oh, okay. I was a little confused there. I thought he was BMing his opponent. This is a little bit of BM. Like he could probably just win the game though.
He still has three up. So I think he might be trying to bait and negate or something.
But you're not gonna bait negates attacking rested guys, right?
Yeah, no, that's true.
I feel like he's just making this last a little longer than it has to. Or maybe he just doesn't have a double strike or a way to kill.
Yeah, I think he was digging. And
I
he's
feel like
still
he has food
digging.
in his hand.
He has. Does he have scientist food? I don't think he does. He has a planet. He has Bardock. I don't think he doesn't have a jump. He definitely doesn't have a jumper.
Oh, no. He's passing.
Yeah, so he didn't have it. Somehow,
Interesting.
Slug survived that turn.
You're going
Now,
to charge the
now is the
scientist.
comeback.
Now is not the turn to charge scientist food, my friend.
Sometimes when you have to charge foo, you have to charge foo.
He's not playing a universe deck. He doesn't get free food charge.
Just a bit of background. Last time I played Anthony, I charged my foo.
Twice.
Yeah. Still won though, didn't I? I won at least one of them.
Yeah. I think out of 5 games, you won 3.
Yeah.
And then you KO'd me once with a blocker.
Oh yeah, that was good.
So, Nimbus.
On the leader as well, so he's only got. I mean, he can only do 2, unless he's got triple strike. He has that jumper in hand though.
He has a Fu and a Champo.
Oh,
He needs to draw
might
2.
as well.
And you pump this attack into a go 10 and watch it get blocked. You don't hit his lead, though.
What did you hit? Did you hit the Goten or the Haru Haru? I mean, 100% gets blocked. Doesn't matter what he hits.
I'd argue my. Yeah. Either way, it's going to get blocked.
I mean, now he just has 3 swings with the Haru Haru.
And he has Bardox as well. Is that enough success or hope?
He's
Yep,
on 4
he's
energy
just
as
gonna
well.
charge it.
This has to be game.
Has he got Senzu Bean? I think not.
I don't
He's
think it
got full
even
power
matters at this
energy,
point.
but I don't know.
Full power does nothing for him right now.
Yeah. I was saying, like, if he had a full power energy, at least he could do something with that. Like a negate an attack. He doesn't have any negates.
He has a full power.
Yeah, but it's just negating an attack.
There you go. The fear of full power is gone.
And that's Champa. Oh, was that Champa? Oh no, it was
Oh,
Aurora.
that's another Haru Haru. He's.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Combo that Bardock now. There we go. 25k crit.
That's
Into.
surely the end of this game.
Yeah.
Mafuba. And
Wait, oh. That's.
you just skip at this point. Even if you could survive Bardock, you can't survive the 2 Goten's, surely.
Why would he not swing with Goten first? Or leader first? Just to draw. Yeah, there we go, he's scooped. So that was it. 2-0 to Trunk Storm. Although, you know what? Slug survived a lot more. Like, especially in the second game. Slug survived a lot longer than I thought he would.
Yeah, he fought valiantly
Yeah.
against Storm.
I mean, to be fair, he did. In that game too, he had full power energy, Senzu Bean, Weed's Coercion, and Pilaf.
Mm.
So, and still wasn't able to win.
I think that game could have gone differently if he'd held the Pilaf.
Yeah, it would have stopped the first turn for the Trunks.
And then he might have been able to kill the Bardock and then kind of turn it around from there.
It's possible, yeah. It's possible.
But we'll never know.
Yeah, you will never know. But yeah, that was round 2, guys. Round 3 was lost. And so hopefully I'll be doing the other rounds with Peter. I will contact him and make sure it gets done. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please leave a like if you did. Leave your comments below. That was round 2. So yeah, not getting into later rounds yet. I did get a comment from the previous round asking why we profiled a particular player, but you know it was round one, it was random, so yeah. Yep. So that was round two, London Players Guild at the Dice Cup Nottingham, and I will see you guys later.
Bye bye.